Graph the following points in polar coordinates. Polar coordinates look like this. They look like a regular looking coordinate, but you have two parts to it. You have your r here, which gives you a radius. So these first numbers represent the length of the distance from the pole to wherever you end up. That's the radius. The theta is the same old theta that we've seen in this unit, your degrees measurement counterclockwise from this positive x-axis. So when we are asked to graph something like a, 4, and then pi over 3, that means we first go over to pi over 3, which is right here, and here's the pole. We go towards it 1, 2, 3, 4 units. So that would be a. Now it gets a little weird when there's negative r. So we'll talk about that the moment we do it, which is, right now. 3 pi over 4, let's go there. So 3 pi over 4 lives right here, 3 pi over 4. But instead of going towards 3 pi over 4, 2 units, I'm going to go in the opposite direction, okay, which is going to be 7 pi over 4, 2 units. So that's how you would do B. C is 3, 11 pi over 6. So we go around to 11 pi over 6 right here, and we go out 1, 2, 3 towards it. B and C are kind of running into each other. But yeah, that's how you graph points on a coordinate plane, for polar coordinate plane, for polars. Thanks for watching.